Hello, beautiful you! Welcome to the travel series, where we take a road trip to the Netherlands with two of our dogs. On the way, we explore Bilbao, Mont Saint-Michel, Paris, and much more. In the Netherlands, we stay with my mom, who lives in a beautiful place. We visit family and friends. I let Diogo taste the Dutch cuisine, and of course, we have a lovely day going around Amsterdam. Until it's time to say goodbye and we make our way back home again. This and more in a daily video. Will you follow along? My mom is getting a new kitchen and Diogo is helping my dad with putting it in. So it's a little bit of a mess here. So all the kitchen is here at the moment. And this is a bit of the old kitchen. But now the first cupboards of the new kitchen can already go in. And that is coming right now. There it comes.
This is the first one.
I'm a little bit in the way.
Always.
We are on our way to the 90th birthday of my grandma, who's not my real grandma. Show the flowers that we got. These are the flowers that I picked. And then we're going to put it in here. That will look so cute. She recently moved to a care home and this was the first time that we were visiting her there. That's my aunt on the left, my mom's sister. And she's also visiting for the party.
Like it?
Ja, zeker.
Yes?
I like it.
I like it too.
Beautiful.
And this is the place to
Put
put it
it on
after.
the table, please.
You speak English, yeah, you speak English.
Yeah, she had an American boyfriend,
Oh,
actually.
fantastic.
Yes, you have.
So this is the end result. I think it can go here on the table. It was so nice to see her and also my aunt, and it also felt extra special because she turned 90 that day. And on our way back, we visited a second-hand shop, our first one. The second-hand stores are actually the main reason I visit the Netherlands. No, I'm joking. But the second-hand stores here are so good. They are super big and they have really good quality things. So I always really miss having something like this back in Portugal. We only just started and Diogo's here. This was the first, but definitely the last time he came with us. We started with this basket, but then we had to go and get a trolley. The next day we went to Hoogveen because my sister had some commitments and so we were looking after the kids that day. We just got to my sister's place and we're going to pick up the kids from school. It's about a 10-minute walk. It will be very nice to see them again. This is where we had to wait for them and I was so excited to see them, I could hardly wait. After lots of cuddles and kisses, we all walked home together and Joella was very excited to show us her pet rats.
What's the name?
That's Snuff and that's Sniff.
Snuff and Sniff. It's okay. I'm fast. Looks like I said my bitch. I said my bitch.
I mean, you were warned.
It's okay. So who's older? This one is younger, yeah?
I think that it's brothers, no?
This one is worse.
One of my favorite pets when I was a child was my rat called Speedy, and so these cuties made me feel very nostalgic. Ah, look how cute he is, baby! I want a rat. Look at his little hands.
I'm gonna take him with me. I'm sorry, Joella.
Let's walk the doggies. Or the doggies walk you.
No, definitely not.
This way. This way, this way. Keep out rustig.
Kiba and Boof are super strong, so it was nice that Diogo was able to hold Boof and I took Kiba once we got to the road. There's a very nice place to walk them here next to the canal, but then it started to rain really hard, so we had to go and hide from it. But luckily there was this bridge and we got there just in time.
Go on.
Wow! Well done!
Do you think Boof can go with me?
Lekker goed voor je broek, Joelle. Look guys, a rainbow! I love rainbows, and it looked extra beautiful with the canal and the colorful graffiti next to it. Luckily the rain didn't last very long and we could make our way back home again, because I promised the boys that they could play a game when we get back. And now they are finally allowed to play a little game. The boys have both been waiting for this. In the meantime, I cooked dinner, and then in the evening we went back to my mom's place again, and it was so lovely to have this whole afternoon with them. We had lots of fun and made some really nice new memories together. We went to my mom's work for tea and cappuccino and leftover croissants, and there's Portuguese in the newspaper. What a perfect morning. What does it say, babe?
It says the bride and the good night Cinderella.
And what is it in Portuguese?
A noiva e a boa noite Cinderella.
Wow.
We went back home for lunch, and then my mom and I went to one of our favorite secondhand stores with some of my mom's colleagues, whilst Diogo and my dad were going to work on the kitchen.
They didn't have a trolley, so we had to put everything in the baskets, and now it's time to fit it all on.
It really makes me so happy to spend a few hours in the secondhand stores. There's just so much treasure, and it gives me this childlike feeling from beginning to end.
They were closing at 4:30, so I had to fit on everything super quick, but eventually we got this. So from the 2 baskets, this is the end result. I'm really happy though, I've got really nice things. Now we go back home. And in the meantime, my dad and Diogo did this bit of the kitchen. We really have an idea now what it's gonna look like. Very exciting. Now the rest.
In tomorrow's video, I take Diogo to the dikes and we drive down memory lane to show him where I grew up. If you do not want to miss this, then subscribe to our channel if you didn't do this already, and it would be very nice if you can like today's video. Thank you so much, and we see you tomorrow. Bye bye!